Most people say they want to change their lives. They dream about it, talk about it, maybe even make a plan. But when the time comes to actually do the work, they hesitate. They wait for the perfect moment, the right motivation, the ideal circumstances. But here's the truth. Those moments never come. If you keep waiting, life will pass you by. And one day, you'll wake up, look around, and realize nothing ever changed. But there's one habit, one simple shift that can completely transform you. One thing that separates those who succeed from those who stay stuck. That habit? Showing up. Not when you feel like it, not when it's easy, but every single day. Look around. The people you admire, the disciplined ones, the ones who seem unstoppable. They aren't always the smartest, the strongest, or the most gifted. But they have one thing in common: they show up, no matter what. The athlete who trains in the rain while others sleep. The student who studies even when their friends are out partying. The entrepreneur who works on their dream after a long shift at their job. It's not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about consistency. But here's where most people fail. They start. They get excited. They tell themselves, "This time, I'm going to do it." And then, they stop. They say, "I'll start on Monday." Then Monday comes, and they push it to next week. Next week turns into next month. Next month turns into next year. And suddenly they're in the same place, making the same excuses, wondering why their life hasn't changed. If you want to break that cycle, stop negotiating with yourself. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a liar. Some days you'll feel inspired, but most days, you won't. And that's where discipline comes in. Doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Think about it. The version of you that's disciplined, consistent, focused, that version of you already exists, but you'll never meet them if you keep quitting. So, let me ask you right now, are you showing up today? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because if you do, if you keep pushing, keep improving, keep showing up even when it's hard, your future self will look back and say, "Thank me later."